Hey guys, it's Patty, and welcome to episode 4 of Blood and Roses. We are still on the prologue. Hopefully we can start a character story soon. This is actually going to be a very short one, due to the fact that I've been recording for almost a half an hour, no, over that, maybe about an hour of recording with this thing. So, we shall begin. But this is actually maybe only going to be like a 5-minute long episode. It's stupid. But anyway, let's talk. And let's figure out why the cat is talking to us anyway. We can talk about my language ability later. The problem here is you. Me? Do you remember you were sucked? Do you remember you were... Okay, I think this is improper grammar. Please tell me if I'm wrong. But not in a mean way, please. Please, please. I'm just going to say it like how I would say it. Do you remember your blood was sucked by the vampire brothers? Yeah? How can I forget about that? The pain of the thing sticking into my skin and the indescribable weird sensation. Oh boy. Oh yeah. They tried to dominate you. Yes, I know, so? I've turned into a vampire. I get depressed all of a sudden to face the reality. Keep your chin up. You haven't became their belonging. Huh? You were still a human, but... So I'm not a vampire yet? I take Spade up in my arms as I'm overwhelmed by happiness. Don't start celebrating yet. Hear me out. I put him down on the floor as he struggles in my arms. Seems like you are a descendant from a special bloodline. You are now in between a human and a vampire. Does it mean I will eventually turn into a vampire? Yes, you are exactly right. Spade confirms my question with a nod and stares at me in a serious manner. You have 10 days left. Find out the rose garden somewhere in this castle within those 10 days. Roses blooming in this castle have a mystical power. Drinking the evening dew will purify you from the vampire curse. I find the rose garden in 10 days? Why are you so nice to me? Because you are not supposed to become a vampire. I don't know how helpful I can be, but I will support you if you wish. Thank you, Spade. I have no idea why Spade knows these kinds of things, but it still relieves me to find out that there is someone in this vampire's castle to help me. I'll find the garden and leave this castle as a human. That knock's really quiet. As soon as I make that resolve, a knocking sound resonates from the door. And we're done with Prologue 5. As I said, this was going to be a really short episode for you all. And I'm going to go through the characters again because it's been a while. And this is your final decision to figure out which character you want me to choose. So, we are going to pick a character. Maybe. Next episode, y'all put it down in the comments down below, please, so that I know which character I can choose for you guys to start out. We have Alfred. He is a vampire. And he's the descendant of vampire and of Harold, the father of vampires. And he has been told, some people have said that he's nicer than what he used to be really nice, even if he's kind of mean to humans. But Spade thinks you can, Spade's right here. I'm trying to point to him, but the little cat, and he thinks you can find out who he really is. Rupert is another vampire, a descendant of Harold, the father of vampires. He is Alfred's older brother, and he was strictly trained to be the heir of Harold, and he may seem like a well-behaved gentleman, but keep your guard on with him at all times. Actually, this might be a 10-minute video. I do not know. But I am shortening these up. Jack. You do not know what he is till later, and I'm not spoiling it. Jack and Daniel. He started working in the hotel, but it's not really been that long. He has a good reputation as a cook. He gets punishments from Raymond quite often, and he seems like he never learns from those punishments. Sad. Daniel. He's been staying at the hotel for a long time, and we really don't know much about him. He's a man with few words. He always gets lost in the hotel. And him and Jack, he always asks Jack for directions, which means they must be really good friends. Then we got Raymond. He is the hotel manager, and he's a belonging of Harold, and he was a human that turned into a vampire. He isn't easy to deal with, but since Harold is gone, he's taking care of Alfred and Rupert in his special way. I'm kind of shortening these, yeah. That's kind of sad. Just to get through these and let you all pick the characters. Humphrey. He's a wizard who came into the hotel as a guest. He's a friend of Raymond, Harold, Tatiana, and mine. He's a seducer and he's one of the best wizards in the world. But you always need to remember, you always have to pay prices in order to use magic. And then here's your enemy if you pick Alfred. You get to be enemies with this lovely lady right here, Bridget. She's a really good patron of the hotel, and she visits quite often because of Alfred. She loves Alfred and stalks him and follows him everywhere. And she may look like an innocent little girl because yeah. But she's really mean, and she can cause big trouble if you like Alfred. Because I've played Alfred's route, and oh boy, she gets pretty mean. Okay, guys, so that's about all for this episode of Blood and Roses. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about Dominic. Oh, gosh. I forgot to tell you guys. Okay. Dominic, he's your childhood friend, and he's a wizard's apprentice. Spade doesn't really know much about him. And he has strong principles, and he's compassionate. And he's basic, and he's a little bit too much for Spade because he's from the dark world. But he's going to be like your knight in shining armor if you pick his route. And soon to come, this dude's route. So that's about all for today, guys. I know this episode is shorter than most of my videos, but I'm letting you all pick each character. And whichever one has the most picks, I shall do their route. And that's all for today, guys. If you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye. Oh, I just went to Daniel's route. No.